Hello friends, Costa Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So today we hit 50 subscribers and I'm so excited. I can't wait for our community to grow more, and I've loved watching it grow so far. And one of the things I've loved most of all is the dialogue that we've had and started to help us all enjoy life better and be better stewards of our environment and connect better with nature. So if you'll follow me into my studio right behind me here, I do want to just sit down and explain some and talk about some lessons learned, because I know some of you have your own YouTube channels and I want to help you grow as well and expand our network and community of outdoor enthusiasts. So if you'll follow me here, we'll talk about some things I've learned so that you don't make some of the same mistakes I do, and you can grow your channel even faster and get more subscribers and more views as well. So here I just have in my common area, I have a little studio set up here. I'll be going through my equipment that I use in a couple other videos here coming up, but let's talk about some lessons learned. All right, welcome to the studio. So taking a look through my career so far as a YouTuber and my channels, I've condensed some of my biggest lessons learned into 5 different critical points where I really started to get more subscribers, more attention to the channel, and saw our community grow. I'm really passionate about the message that I have to send, which is that I think people will live a more satisfied life connected to nature than they would if they're disconnected from nature. I think it does something for us, it heals us. And so when I see our community grow, I'm really excited. And I want you all to also be excited to join the community, but also have your communities grow. What makes you tick, what you're passionate about. So, and if you decide to do that on YouTube, one of the best ways to get people to watch your videos and hear your message is by having a dedicated thumbnail image. And what that means is when I first started, YouTube, when you make a video, will say, oh, this could be your thumbnail, that first image that you see when you click on YouTube. And they just take segments of your video and they say, do you want this as your thumbnail? And I was saying, sure, yeah, use that. It's really just a picture of me like this talking. And it wasn't really effective. It didn't look good because it was a picture taken from a video rather than a dedicated picture itself. So it was kind of always a little blurry. So if you take the time to take a picture, say you're reviewing this mug, which you can get down below in the link, shameless plug for my merchandise. But say you're reviewing this mug, you don't want to have a picture during the video of you just going like this. You want to take the time and take an actual picture of the thing that you were reviewing. That gets you a lot more views on YouTube. The second thing is I used to make really long videos. Now I used iMovie when you used to be able to upload to YouTube with iMovie, and it was a 15-minute max. And I tried to max it out because I'm like, I want all those minutes of people watching my stuff. And it hurt my algorithm in the background because people were only watching 5%, 10% of the video, and YouTube takes that into consideration. So now if you keep your videos shorter, like 5 minutes, I'm gonna go a little bit over on this one, but if you keep them shorter, then a higher percentage of your video is watched, then that factors into the algorithm, and YouTube will then put your video first, or help advertise it for you because you are a good producer of content. People like watching you. So that's really important. Keep your videos shorter or keep them really interesting if you're going to keep people's attention longer. Third one is tags. So I didn't put tags on my videos to begin with, and at the bottom when you upload a video, especially on the YouTube Studio app, which is also great on your phone, what you can do is you can add keywords like how to, or mug if you're doing a video about a mug, or hoodie, or anything, winter, hiking, camping, boots. And so you want to do those things, whatever you think people would type into Google search to find the product or the item or the idea that you're presenting in YouTube, that keyword, make sure to put it in the tag section, that keyword tag section of your video, and so people will find it more. The next thing is being consistent. I used to do, at one time I would sit down and do like 5 or 6 videos all at once and then upload them all at once in the same day. And then I wouldn't upload anything for a month. And YouTube, their algorithm saw that as being inconsistent, and so therefore they didn't, put my videos ahead of others to say this is a good producer of content for us. I was inconsistent. What if I did, 6 days of work all at once and then didn't show up to work for a month? No one would trust me at work, and so YouTube is the same way. They want to be able to trust you, with their users, people who go on YouTube. So consistency is key. If you're gonna do 6 videos at once, then stagger them and put one out each day for the next 6 days, and then you're not burnt out, which I was. I was like, I don't feel like making a movie. I just made 6. So make sure to be consistent. The YouTube algorithm loves that. And I get it. I understand why. That makes sense. Then specific titles. My titles were awful when I first started. I made a video and just called it Coats. And it was a video about like winter coats, summer, fall coats, and I just named it Coats. And nobody is gonna click on that. Even if I do have a good thumbnail and tags and stuff, they're gonna be like, Coats? What is this about? So having specific titles. I did a video on my Vask Elias, St. Elias boots, and I put in Vask St. Elias boots, and it got so many more views than if I had not done a specific title. Because I think when I first put it out, I first published it, I was like, good hiking boots, or best hiking boots for the value. But putting that specific title, I suddenly started to get more and more views because people are smart. They want what they want specifically, and people don't go, necessarily looking for, best hiking boots. Amazon's going to get their business if they do that. But if somebody goes to REI and they're like, oh, I saw, Vask St. Elias, I want to type that in, that's when YouTube shines, and where you as a creator can shine by giving that more specific content that people are looking for. Like my Accurite 5-in-1 weather station. It was one of my first ones that has now, over 1,000 views. And I put a more specific title, and sure enough, in the analytics, people look for specific titles. They look for, Garmin Instinct, which is my highest watched video so far. They look for Accurite 5-in-1 weather station. They look for St. Elias boots. They don't just look for boots or weather station or, watches. So that specific title really helps. And then the 6th one, not on here, that I also recommend is just to have fun, enjoy it. And it's not, unless you do this every day and it is your job, it's not a job. And even if it is, you get to do YouTube for, work and be paid through that. And that's so fun. And it's, again, I've loved seeing our community grow, and I have fun making these videos. It's really helped me through 2020, and I hope you all enjoy making your videos and have fun with it. And that comes through in the videos, I think. And if you're passionate about what you're making a video of, which I'm sure you will be, then that's going to come through, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it, helpful, and I enjoyed watching all of your content. If you do have a YouTube channel and you've watched this, or you're thinking about making one, which I highly recommend you do, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your YouTube channel is. I will subscribe, because if you're part of this community, I care about you, and I want you to succeed and live a fulfilling life. So thanks for stopping by tonight, and thank you all for subscribing, supporting the channel. I'm really excited that we hit 50, and I can't wait to get another 50. So have a great night and stay safe. Enjoy the outdoors. Coasty Chris out.